So recently, as in today, I went to the Home Depot to buy spray paint and wire nuts. But they're Hampton Bay's discontinuing the Glendale, and I guess just moving over to the Glendale 3, because this fan was the only one left in stock. It was, I think, $80. Yeah, my curiosity got the better of me and I bought it. But I've always wanted one of these ever since they came out. So yeah, this is basically the modern day version of the Landmark Plus. This one's in white, 42 inches obviously. Pretty cool fan. It came with 3 LED bulbs. It changed the pole chains on it. Now it's those like this straight down Hampton Bay pole fobs. And the hardware is nickel opposed to brass. And yeah, let's get into it. I really like newer, like just any smaller Hampton Bay ceiling fans. I really like. So let's get into the top of it here. So you can see it's that weird egg carton packaging. Let's take the manual out of its plastic tube. It's got 2 things in there. It has a limited lifetime warranty. It's a registration card. I won't need this thing to fix anything. If it breaks, I'm just going to throw this out. So there's the fan. It looks more similar to the Glendale 3 than this one. But Hampton Bay, Glendale 42-inch ceiling fan. I'm not going to go through all of the information, but I'll just flip through every page. Y'all can pause if you want to see it. Wiring diagram. I'm not flipping through the rest of that. But yeah, it's pretty thick manual for some thin paper. So here we got the cheesy light bulbs. Cheesy light bulbs that come with these Long Star soft white 9-watt equivalent, which I believe is 60 watt. They look the exact same as the EcoSmart ones, so, which I don't like, so these are probably the same as those. I have some other Long Star light bulbs and they're not the best quality. They get really hot, so 3 of those. I'll keep those out of the box because I don't really want them. Here's the down rod. I believe this is the 6-inch one. No, this is much less. I think this is a 3-inch down rod. Yeah, there it is. Very nice finish on it. And here is the mounting bracket and canopy. Nice. Let's see how this slots in. It's a bit of a rough fit, but it's fine. The mounting bracket looks like the ones that Home Depot sells, so you can put screws on the top or the bottom. This piece at the bottom doesn't look very glossed. In my opinion, it looks kind of like matte gray. It's just a single piece of plastic, but that's what that is. So, and I don't ever flush mount these, so it's okay. Put that off to the side. I do like the finish. It's kind of like a light gloss. Looks pretty good. Blades are not on top, which is a change. It's the hardware bag. It comes with wire nuts, which I always need. Got 3 of those orange. 3 of the orange ones. Yeah, pole fobs, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. I have 1 white one. But if I do want to put this in my room at some point, so if I do put it in my room, I'll just put it up with these because I want to keep it original. Here is the light fitter. Very similar to the one on my Landmark Plus. This is basically a Landmark Plus. Comes with an extra screw, or an extra thumb screw for the light, which I would definitely be needing at some point. Not the best paint job on these screws. Pretty poor, actually. Look at the heads of them. Cheapy pull chain, but it's good. Try to keep everything with its bag so I can put it back away. Here's the blade arms. There goes the blade arms. Sure, let's just take them all out. So, take these out of their wrapper. They're double wrapped. You got bubble wrap and just a plastic wrap on the outside. These are pretty lightweight. They're actually pretty thick. Not the best paint job on these. This isn't the best quality fan. So look at, these are huge. And you got the big, thick, they're really thick casts, so these should last forever, according to my standards. If it's thick, it's made better. So, stack all the irons back up. I've always wanted to just go to Home Depot's dumpster and just look what fans they got. There's probably plenty in there. Keep those off to the side. I want to keep this one blade on out though so we can test it on the blade, see what it looks like. So in here we got blades, obviously. They're wrapped up. I'm gonna unwrap them. See what they look like. The washed oak side of these isn't my favorite. Definitely has changed. Wow, it's actually... Oh, I thought the paint job was really bad. It's just a piece of paper sticking out that kind of holds them together. But yeah, here's the blades. They look like this. Bleached oak. A little dusty. There's the bleached oak. There's the white. White. Let's put these on the bleached oak side. No scratch marks, actually. There are plenty of scratch marks. This is very cheaply painted blades. So what the other side looks like. I think I like the white side better, not gonna lie. I just like the simple look that it has. Alright, so these are MDF blades, so I don't know why I said that, but they are, so. Put those to the side. Got 3 light shades, all bubble wrapped, so unwrap one of them. These classic looking ones. I like these shades. Put that back in its wrap. And then last but not least, we got the motor. Where's the so since these are getting canceled out, I wonder, this big stupid sticker, these motor stops, they're not doing crap, they're not stopping anything. But I wonder when this fan is from. Wonder when this specific one was made. Let's see. What? There's a crazy difference. This, the fan tag says, the fan tag says December 2024. The UL sticker says 2013. That's really off. I've never seen it that off before. So you get 5 free screws in the motor. Let's see, can y'all see what I'm doing? No. You get the 5 free motor screws, which are the stops, I guess, that don't do anything. I guess it's so it doesn't get bent in shipping. I'm just going to take these off now. Got the little rubber isolators on the motor there. So we got 5 free screws. I'll definitely keep these in the box somewhere as extras. We'll test this out. Whoops. Didn't scratch the paint. I'll test this fan out as well in this video. I'm really happy to finally have one of these. You know how long I've... That's it. Oh, it's the rest of that label that I pulled off. You know how many times I've walked past this fan in the Home Depot and wanted to get one? This one and the Littleton. I've had one of them before. The Home Depot Littleton. I had 2 of them. One from the trash and one that I bought. I don't have either of them anymore. Alright, oh, this is good. So they brought back this little slot in the motor, because in my Sinclair, there's no slot in the motor, and it's just a little like piece of metal that sticks up out of the motor, makes it impossible to clean. But it's pretty good. I've always liked these. I like how big the blade arms are. What? That's crazy. Those little lock washers just tore up so much paint. Wow. Oh, it's on the head of the screw. It's not even from the blade arm. That's weird. Alright, last one. So now we got 5 extra motor screws for any Hampton Bay Hunter fan, something like that. Any like spinner motor fan besides besides older Harbor Breeze sometimes don't have don't have the same screws. Let's get this power strip. Oh man. Let's get the power strip over here. And we'll plug it in. See what it does. The wires came pre-stripped, not with the casing still on the end of them. Pretty quiet. It's very quiet. Whoa. A powerful motor. It's a good sounding cold chain. It's one of the better quality, like thick ones they made. So yeah, let's get all this stuff. I want to do like an end and fan style ending right here. Yeah, that with the shades, blades. Wrap up the blade iron again. And it's double bubble wrap. Wrap up this light kit again. With the canopy. And And then you got the down wrap, which was sealed in this bag for some reason. Oh yeah, the motor too. Got its own big bag. I'm happy to have one of these. I think this is probably a 2024 one, because it's got the newer pull chains. And I would always trust the manufacturing sticker more than the UL sticker, because they could just be using up old ones. So, that's going to end the video of this new fan that I got. It's Hampton Bay Glendale. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.